Up, everyone? Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good day. Thursday night football tonight. It's already week 6. Gonna go ahead and give you my thoughts and picks for the game tonight, and gonna go through some of Sunday's games as well and give you picks there. So, starting with tonight's game, man, what a matchup! We've got the Bears hosting Washington Commanders. Now, I thought I was gonna play Bears last week. They came back against Minnesota. Washington blew it against Tennessee, but looking more at the games, I don't think Minnesota's that good. So I think the Bears coming back against them was more that the Vikings suck than the Bears are good. I know they're playing at home, but Washington just has more weapons. Washington had good stats last week. Wentz threw for 359 yards, I think, or close to it, 350 something yards. And they've got some good receivers. Dotson, the Penn State rookie's out tonight, but the other rookie stepped up last week. He had 2 big touchdowns, um, Brown, and then they've got McLaren as well. So Winston isn't great, but he's better than Justin Fields. So I'm going to take the Commanders minus a unit for 1 unit. I'm going to be mad if they lose because it's last few weeks where I've thrown them on last second and they've turned out to be losers. But the Bears aren't good. I think they get the job done here. Commanders for a unit. Looking at Sunday's games, let's see. First game, Bucks Steelers. Possibly like the Bucks teased down to 2. I might do some teasers Sunday morning and post them here. But as far as the side, I'm going to skip it. Bengals Saints. I hear Chris Olive, or Olavi, however you say his name, the rookie receiver, that he was in concussion protocol from last week, but it looks like there's signs that he might play, and they're going to need him because the other receivers were out of practice so far. Michael Thomas and Jarvis Landry were both out. So I still like the Saints. Bengals aren't great. I'm going to take the Saints plus 1.5 units. Excuse me, plus 1.5 points for 1 unit. And yeah, Saints plus 1.5 for a unit. Next game, Jags Colts. No opinion there yet. Patriots Browns. Patriots plus 3 minus 120. I like the Patriots. The run game's been good. Zeppi's good as a backup. Go ahead and take plus 3 minus 120 for a unit there. I think Belichick will be motivated to beat the Browns, and I think it's a good matchup with their run game against the run D. Next game, Jets Packers. Packers minus 7.5 now against the Jets. I like the Jets plus the 7.5. I'm going to go ahead and play them for 2 units. That's what I like best so far. So Jets plus 7.5, 2 units. Next game, Ravens Giants. Ravens currently 5.5. I like the Ravens here. Giants have obviously been good with 4-1 record, but I think the Ravens are better. I think that they get it done here against the Giants. Ravens minus 5.5 for 1 unit. Next game, Vikings minus 3 minus 115 against the Dolphins. It was up to 3.5 yesterday when they announced third string quarterback, the Kansas State guy, is going to be throwing for the Dolphins. I think Tyreek Hill should play despite some injury woes. I like the Dolphins here. I'm a Dolphins fan, so I am biased that way, but I just don't like the Vikings. So I like I like the Dolphins plus 3. If you can get 3.5 because it's out there, grab it over the 3. Um, so yeah, let me just grade this as Dolphins plus 3.5 minus 120. Do 2 units on them as well. Next game, Niners Falcons. Niners are down to 5 at Falcons. I like the Niners. They stayed out on the East Coast after last week and have done well with that. And the Falcons, they're 5-0 against the spread, but that's got to stop sometime. The Niners have played well. They do have some defensive injuries that I think have pulled down the spread, but I think they're playing well, and I think they get it done. Niners minus 5 for 1 unit. There's some more games, but nothing that I want to throw down on right now. I'll be back on Sunday morning. But just to recap here, we've got the Commanders tonight for -1 for 1 unit. I've got the Saints plus 1.5 for 1 unit. I've got the Patriots plus 3 minus 120 for a unit. Jets plus 7.5 for 2 units. Ravens minus 5.5 for a unit. Dolphins plus 3.5 minus 120 for 2 units. And the 49ers minus 5 for a unit. So Whatever you guys bet on tonight, good luck, and thanks for watching. Bye.